I'm back. I don't know what happened tonight. I guess everybody changed plans. So we out here in the heart of entertainment land. And one of the most highest amount of money spent. Where they charge you to park, charge you for everything over here. I'm about ready to go. But let's get to it. What you're dealing with is a new situation, which I'm about exhausted with Kyrie and Lebron talk. But my man came up with it. My man from Detroit brought it up that Kyrie, back when they won the championship, LeBron wanted to have him traded for Chris Paul. So,
3. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, let's conceal. Anywhere. Good night.
Good night.
How many times have you called my name before I answered? No way. Did you really? You gotta reject.
Alright.
I'm gonna get your bullhorn so I can hear you.
This should be where I'm at.
What is
Well, the report came out today because everybody kept asking me about it. You know, I didn't want to do it, but they forced it on me. But LeBron James, back when they won the championship, supposedly wanted to trade Kyrie Irving for Chris Paul. And they said Kyrie Irving found out about it, and now he wanted to trade. And that's why he was upset with LeBron James. That when they won, when Kyrie hit the shot to bring in the championship, LeBron was trying to have him traded for Chris Paul. So now that news is everywhere today, I guess. So you know the man from Fox then brought it up, Mr. Parker. And my thing is this: we don't care. We don't care. He's gone already. That's why I keep trying to tell people, I'm like, look, Kyrie Irving is gone. He is no longer a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So whatever they wanted to trade him back in 2005, none of that even mattered. So, what's his name? Roy Parker from Fox Sports 1. I love Roy Parker. Roy Parker, you're great. Rob Parker, my fault. Rob Parker, you're great. You're absolutely tremendous on Undisputed. But we do not, that's not even news, bruh. For real, it's like no one cares. No one. it's already known. I didn't already talked about this before. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, like, this is old news to me. I already know what they was mad about, what Kyrie wanted to leave. And why would anybody want to stay? And why you think what's his name don't want to play with him? Melo don't want to play with LeBron? He already know how that's going to go. Melo is trying to do what's best for his career. And Cleveland is not what's best for his career. What's up, y'all? Cleveland got enough players. Pretty soon somebody just got to play basketball. That's the problem. People worry about getting players. Like, they got like 6 ladies. What more do they want? You just got to play basketball now. They got a bigger concern. Their concern should be Boston having a play. That is fraud. And no. I had to come out here and waste $15. Are you kidding me? All right, I guess that's it. I don't get a receipt or nothing. They just said, go on out there. We got your money. You just get out. Boy. Things you got to go through in life. People never see what you do for other people. So anyway, to capitalize off this, or to continuously talk about this event, go ahead, Ron. Fine, I'll just go out here then. I was disgusted. We are keeping straight ahead. But I was disgusted back then when they had the report about LeBron James talking about, like, yo, I wish him the best and this and that. LeBron didn't even reach out to him. This is somebody that had LeBron's back the whole time. After they lost, he was the only player that met him. Him and Darren Williams were the only people that'll be there for LeBron when they lost. Everybody else was in the locker room. Once he found out LeBron wanted to trade him, that broke the trust. It broke everything. He didn't trust him no more. And why would you trust LeBron James after that? So Rob Parker, it's a non-issue. Nobody cares about Kyrie and LeBron until they play each other. That first game of the season, that's going to be hot. What do you guys think about it? Y'all tell me. I know, I spent half of the day driving. That's how far I am from all this stuff. I spend the majority of my time driving. Well, people forget about Boston. Boston has Morris. Boston got Morris on the team. So when you got Morris on the team, that's going to generate a lot of more opportunities. Morris can score. Morris is a lot better than Crowder. Crowder going to shoot unnecessary threes. Boston don't need people to shoot threes. They need people that can handle the ball and can score. Where the hell am I? Why am I over here? I know where I'm at. I can't believe where I'm at. I thought I was on the expressway. How in the heck I get here? I'm right by the casino. Well, I really don't want to be. I don't want to see the casino at all. Oh, man. I'm right by the, how did I get here? I'm right by the Rosemont. Wow. I'm right next to the Allstate Arena. Talk about the craziest day ever. This is it. Well, there was a lot of issues that went on during that time. That's the reason why they didn't work together no more. He was upset because they had a show together, and he kind of blamed Kel for the show not succeeding and taking place. Nothing too much. But Rob Parker, I don't know who fed him that bowl of soup, and he decided to throw that out. I guess they said ESPN was breaking too many stories. Y'all got to get out here and break something. So Rob went and got that information from, I don't even know who. But it's a lot of people that riding with Kyrie and not riding with LeBron. That is a fact. There's a lot of people riding with Kyrie Irving and not LeBron James in this situation. The media is trying to make Kyrie Irving look like the bad guy, but there's players in the league who already don't like LeBron James. And then they believe it's just only people on Boston. When that's not true. It's a lot of people that don't play for Boston that don't like Kyrie, don't like LeBron James. And it's all based on his practices and how the league caters to him. So, with that being the case, you're stuck in that situation. LeBron is very emotional to be some years old. Well, he is. He's like a dinosaur as far as basketball years. And he hasn't matured yet because he hasn't been put in a situation where he had to adapt to the rules. Saying, okay, this is what it is. Okay, I got to follow these rules. Every time it's a situation that LeBron doesn't like, they fix it to his will. That's like a spoiled child that gets everything they want when they pout. Something's not right. They pout and they go to another team. I don't like it. Pat Riley's giving me too many rules. I've got to get out of Miami. I'm going back to Cleveland. All right, hold on, LeBron. Let me give you some players while you're going over there. Let me give you 15 players. Let me go wash this team out. And don't worry, we're going to get you back to the finals. Don't worry about it. The league caters to LeBron James. Ever since he came in the league, they changed the rules of the game. They changed the rules so that you could be able to LeBron will be able to go down the lane and no one can contest him. They got all this defensive 3 seconds. It's like defensive 3 seconds. What is that? They invented a whole lot of different rules just so the LeBron James game can translate from the playground to the main court. He couldn't understand defenses at the time. He didn't understand what was happening to him. So you got to show them different looks. And that's what people did. They gave him different looks all the time. I'm wrong. That's just another way of saying I'm right. Thank you. I know I'm right. LeBron has improved on his shooting, his long-range shooting, because he's a dismal distance shooter. That's why he goes to the basket all the time, because he was a dismal shooter. People who can shoot, they ain't trying to drive to the basket all the time. They don't have to. They can just pull up and hit a shot. LeBron game is knock you over like bowling pins and try to get a layup or a dunk, because that's all he got. And he can't get by anybody. His dribbling is terrible. He gets about a D in dribbling. So he has no handles. He can't blow by anybody. All he can do is lower his shoulder, run into you, go up and try to score like he playing on a playground. It's effective. Yeah, if no one blows the whistle. Shaq was effective until they started blowing the whistle. When he went to the Lakers, they swallowed the whistle and let Shaq play the way they wanted him to play. That's the only difference in the Lakers in Orlando. When he was in Orlando, Shaq would foul out games. You know that. Shaq would foul out. And what happened? They started calling no fouls on Shaq. So he looked unstoppable. He was offensive fouling everybody and dunking the ball. Imagine how all the players would be if they didn't call offensive foul. If they didn't call traveling. They don't call traveling on anybody no more. That's a known fact. Shaq is in the top 3 anything. I don't know who told you he's top whatever, but they lied to you. Shaq will never be in the top 3 of anything. He was the top 3 most overrated or waste of talent. Shaq was supposed to dominate the NBA. And he just blew it. I'm miserable. When I ain't making money, I'm miserable. When I'm broke, then you can say, you know what, I think he's miserable. But there's no way I could be miserable now. Call me miserable when I'm broke. Not when I got money. They say money can't buy happiness, but I would be a lot unhappier without it. Did somebody say Shaq played 15 years with no injuries? Well, you're talking about zone. They have made changes almost every year to the rules. Yes, in 2001, they came out with a zone. Because in 2001, you had a problem out there. And the problem name was Allen Iverson. That was the Allen Iverson rule, the zone defense. know, when the Mavericks won the championship, they lone and only championship. When they won that championship, Jason Kidd was on that team. He helped out tremendously. They had a lot of players on that team that had never won anything but played a long time. And this was their moment. So the happiest, and for the person I felt the happiest for was Jason Kidd. I said, Jason Kidd deserves to get a shot at a championship. You know, let Jason get the shot at the chip. So, but when they won and when they beat, you know, Miami, they exploited LeBron weaknesses. Like I always told people, no matter how many people are on the floor, there's only one basketball. You gotta force people to shoot that don't normally shoot in these type of situations. If it's pressure or the game is hot, LeBron breaks down mentally. And he's always going to do that because he has not faced his fears. He's not matured. He's not faced anything as a man. He always cowers away and don't face things head on. He has not contacted. If you knew somebody was leaving your team who was like the co-MVP of the team, you would want to know, like, and the rumors are flying around that it's your fault that this is happening. You would think you would reach out to contact them to say, hey, man, you know, what's going on? Now people are lying, trying to say, oh, LeBron did reach out to him. He didn't reach back to LeBron, but LeBron reached out to him. When? When did LeBron reach out to him? Because he never reached out to Kyrie as far as everybody else know. He just wished Kyrie the best. Did it on the social media. It's funny to me because everybody kept telling me how Kyrie's better than Steph. Soon as he gets traded to Boston, now Steph Curry. Man, that nigga ain't Steph Curry. First he was Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew, what's up? King Kyrie. Kyrie gonna hit that big shot. Boy, Kyrie cold. He gets traded, man. Kyrie, man, yeah, he choked last year, though. He choked. We would have won if Kyrie would have hit a basket. He couldn't hit nothing last year. I'm like, wow. People. They can't help themselves. People love to get stuck and caught in a dream. Yeah, Lewis is from Cleveland. He's very delusional. Oh, Boston gonna light Cleveland up, and then y'all gonna see what's happening. When Jay Crowder got to deal with Morris, and then you got Smart on the team hitting, then you got the two rookies coming in, balling them out. Tatum is dropping them off, Kyrie dropping them off. Then you got you're gonna be like, what team is this? This the Boston Celtics? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, the Celtics is for real. You're gonna be like, yep, they are. And then now it's too late. You guys were asleep. They ready to play. So the only people I blame are y'all. Y'all the ones that fell asleep at the wheel. Y'all allowed this to happen. Because y'all condone LeBron James. And keep crediting the guy who don't do anything. All he's good for is his name. LeBron. Golden State would love to play LeBron James again. You know why? Because they know that this is the easiest night they ever got to do. Everybody else has got to. Well, I guess they happy now. They kicked all the fans off. But what they don't realize is that what left will always come back. What left will always come back. I'm right next to the Russian bar that I always used to go to. Well, I shouldn't say Russian, but it's Ukrainian Euro bar. Cafe Mystico. Now, I think I was on, before they cut me off, I was talking about LeBron James as a basketball player and how he's very inept at certain situations, but they basically catered all the rules to him. So when you see these things play out in the long run, you start seeing how they're pampering his career. But when you see this new Boston Celtic team, you're going to see Kyrie Irving made the right decision, and they're going to be a lot better than Cleveland. Cleveland got a lot of names, and they got a lot of people to play ball. Isaiah's not coming back to the halfway point, probably a little bit before the All-Star break. But I got Boston and Golden State, with the Golden State Warriors winning the NBA championship over Boston. Well, you look at Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving versus Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. That's a good matchup. I'll take Klay over Gordon, and I'll definitely take Steph and Kai gonna cross each other out. Now it comes down to the other players on the team. That would make for a very interesting series, because Morris can play in the post, and you need a guy like Morris who can stretch you out. You got Smart, who can shoot threes, who can go inside, break down teams, and he was a difference maker. And when the only game that Boston won against Cleveland, Smart hitting all those threes and getting active and being live to the ball, all of his movements and all the things that he did kept the team alive, kept them in the game. And when you got somebody playing for you like that on your team, it's only going to be beneficial to have them more involved with what's going on with the offense. What did you guys think? They don't need Anthony Davis or Cousins. There y'all go again with names. They got people. I keep telling you, all these names and trying to build a all-star team. Play with what you have. Guys, it's like they got enough already. It's time to play now. It's like no more breaks. You done got every break in the book. Now it's time to go. I'm with Kyrie 100% in this situation. What people don't realize is that they've done these type of deals before. They've done these type of super deals and all this other stuff, putting all these players on one team, and they don't win championships normally. Because you got to gel, you got to know who does what, how you going to sacrifice your game a little so that this person can have their moments and you can have yours. You got to have the right player with the right type of mentality. Somebody that's okay with being like the utility man and just plug in holes or fix things when they need to get fixed. So I'm not going to keep you all day for a video such as this. I just wanted to address it and leave it and get it over with. That Rob Parker dropped this information like it was a bombshell. It wasn't a bombshell. They don't need Anthony Davis. They're fine. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the night.